after the nationwide vote, the winner of American Idol Season 15 is Trent Harmon!
Wow, now time for Idol Chat, sponsored by La Rosa's. And it was a huge night on American Idol. Trent Harmon was crowned the new American Idol after 15 seasons. The show came to an end, but not without a grand celebration with power-packed performances and, of course, Trent winning it all. And some people may find this a little surprising. I'm here with Alexis Gomez, our former Idol contestant, and 99.9 Stephen Lewis. What did you think about this, Stephen? You called it. You saw it coming.
Yeah, I think Alexis and I were talking about it before. LaPortia most likely did not pick up any of Dalton's votes or Mackenzie's votes for that matter, so they all went to Trent. So, you know, if you do the math, you go, oh, okay, that makes sense.
That's true. And what did he do? I mean, on that last night, it seemed like Wednesday night, that's when people started to fall in love with him.
I really think he just peaked at the perfect timing. I mean, LaPortia kept the votes all year long, but I think Trent kept gaining more and more.
Yeah, and Stephen, I mean, I loved his acceptance speech. I mean, so humble, and I don't think he maybe saw it coming. And you know, he said LaPortia pushed her.
Yeah, I mean, everybody knew LaPortia was probably the best vocalist in the competition this year, hands down. I mean, from day one, she kind of was consistent all the way through. But I think he has the right attitude, and if you take him country, I think there's a lot you can do with him in the future because, you know, he is what he is, a little hometown boy from Mississippi.
Here's a look at that soundbite, winning it.
I worked so hard. I worked so hard, and I know that I have a God-given ability, but I didn't want to take it for granted. I wanted to work so hard, and she pushed me to do it.
Let's hear it for the first Renee, 2 legs of it.
Wow, I think he definitely has a whole new fan base, and he peaked at the right time of the season. So Trent Harmon, the winner. And I thought the show was amazing last night, though, as far as what they did, as far as bringing people back. Is there a performance, anything, Stephen, last night that you loved or didn't love so much?
I think it was cool to see some of the other idols. I know what Alexis is going to say, so I won't take it because it was my favorite moment too. But I also liked, you know, I thought it was fun to watch some of your, like Tamira Gray looked gorgeous, and I thought she did her thing really well. I think Konstantin Maroulis was so happy to be back. He would have emptied trash for everyone in the building if you asked him to. But the rest of it was pretty, you know.
Taking a walk down memory lane.
Well, you had Konstantin out with the rockers, and like, oh, they're singing show tunes. Well, there's Konstantin again, and it's country night. Oh, there's Konstantin again. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, we got to see lots of contestants from the former shows. And Kelly Clarkson, you said, one of your favorites.
Yeah, that was by far my favorite performance. I know she wasn't even live, but still to see all of her hits in like one big mashup and just remember how many amazing songs she's had.
Yeah, here's a little look at it right here. Okay, well, we don't have Kelly Clarkson right here, but also you were saying
I will not make the same mistakes that you did.
All right, she's phenomenal. Of course, she was the first American Idol, and this is what they were trying to do, is bookend from Kelly Clarkson. Now we have Trent Harmon. Can Trent do it? Can Trent be as big of a star as Kelly Clarkson, Alexis?
I think, you know, I think if American Idol really puts everything into them and really tries to create that superstar, I think they can do it. I mean, he definitely has a lot of flexibility with where they want to put him, and like Stephen said, maybe country, maybe some kind of R&B thing. I'm not sure, so I'll be curious to see where he ends up.
Yeah, and is there one moment in your career as you were growing up that you saw on American Idol that made you say, I want to be on that show?
Definitely hands down Carrie Underwood. I remember looking up to her so much. I felt like, you know, that could be me one day, a country artist, a hometown girl, and it was just really awesome watching her and getting to experience it myself.
Very exciting. We've loved watching you on the show, and it's been great having both of you on here. Hard to believe American Idol's come to an end. Stephen, folks can continue to follow you. 99.9, you play all the hits.
Yeah, channeldayton.com, or I'm on Twitter at Stephen on the Air.
Yeah, and Alexis, I know watching some of the idols last night, the former contestants, watching some of the ones that didn't win, watching their journey. That's you right now. You're on that journey. You were just on the show last year. How can folks continue to follow you and your new music?
Yeah, follow me on Facebook, AlexisGomezMusic.com, Twitter, the Alexis Gomez, and everything. And I love you guys for all your support, Dayton.
All right. Well, thanks so much for watching the show. And Trent Harmon, the next American Idol. Michael.